about to begin the greatest moment of your life.
Call of Duty Finest Hour will be a more intense experience for game players because there's no rest. The war never stops.
Join us as we go behind the front lines of the newest installment of the award-winning Call of Duty series, Call of Duty Finest Hour.
Call of Duty Finest Hour is an intense, action-oriented, cinematic look at the experience of World War II.
Currently in production, we join the team in the trenches as they embark on an exhaustive pre-production phase and encounter new challenges in creating this groundbreaking game.
The team felt that it was really important to creatively explore uncharted territory with this title. I think people will see that this is a world they've never been in before, and they're able to have an immersive quality of reality that, to my knowledge, has never been attempted.
The game takes players to the front lines of World War II combat across 4 countries on the Eastern, North African, and Western fronts.
This battlefield opens up and we have 250 guys on screen running up this hill with the chaos of battle and the explosions and that cinematic intensity of the war experience.
For the first time, players will be able to experience the war through the eyes of American, British, and Russian soldiers.
Some are more traditional, like the American GI or the British PPA Commando. Others are roles that I don't think a game has really explored before, like being able to play a Russian female sniper or an African-American tank commander from the famed 761st Black Panther Battalion. Rather than kind of a super soldier's experience in World War II, where an American GI takes on the world, they really wanted to portray a more realistic experience.
An original game designed specifically for console systems, Finest Hour is the brainchild of Spark, comprised with over 30 of the individuals who developed titles in the Medal of Honor series, including several of the production leads.
This team has had a lot of experience in the World War II genre category. Most of them worked on the original Medal of Honor. When we launched Spark, it was really about creating a place that they felt would allow them to do the best work of their careers. Whether it's the sound, whether it's the art, whether it's the animation, design, backgrounds, everybody is intensely invested in making sure that what they contribute to the game is as detailed and authentic and exciting and dynamic as possible.
To meet this goal, Spark mounted an exhaustive research phase before starting production on the game.
We really build our levels on top of a mountain of research to bring to life the voices of these people who lived in those conflicts. So we've talked to military advisors.
I mean, in a disciplined outfit, you'd go nuts if someone pointed the muzzle at you. It's called muzzle control.
Fairly easy adjustment for the animation team.
What has really impressed me is that this development team clearly wants to make sure the foundation of their game is strong.
They really wanted to go to the locations, go to the battlefields to get a sense of the environments, of the lighting, of the masonry work that went into the construction of the buildings.
The attention to detail in the game is extraordinary.
We are getting audio recordings for a variety of weapons.
So again, as a British submachine gun, this is the Sten Mark II.
Getting the sound right, important part of the sensory experience of the battlefield.
This dedication to realism ensures players will be able to experience the most intense and authentic World War II experience.
We've brought veterans through to spend time with us and really talk about what it was like. Johnny Stevens, who's one of the surviving members of the 761st Battalion, came in and spent a whole week with the team just talking about his experiences.
No tank crew dismounts all at once and leave that tank unprotected. When you are trying to simulate something, you don't want to guess at it. You have to become a part of it. So they're trying to portray the actions of a soldier. So to do this, you must become a soldier and you have to think like a soldier.
Heading into production, the team is distilling their obsessive research and experiences into a common vision.
We're in the middle of it right now. We're all in the trenches.
However, creating an innovative game comes with its challenges.
We've had to develop so much new technology and so many new systems to handle the scope of the design. We didn't want this to be a world where it's you and a few guys against another couple guys. We wanted it to feel like armies against armies. We wanted to have planes in the skies and boats in the river, and we wanted to have guys charging up the hill on all sides of you.
The team will continue production over the next several months, making this innovative vision a reality.
Get your head down!
Call of Duty: Finest Hour, coming fall 2004.
This game has not yet been rated.
The thing that excites me the most about this game is the incredible detail of the environments, the planes flying overhead, to the fights going on between allied and enemy tanks all around you. You really have to pick and choose what you're looking at.
We went looking for things that people might not know about, that we didn't know about, even having done lots of World War II games before.
We chose a variety of locations for the game. Russia, North Africa, Belgium, Germany. We start off with Russia really trying to hold on and fight back and defeat the Germans at Stalingrad.
We must stop them at all costs! Take them!
My favorite level in the game has got to be Tatsinskaya. To drive around in a tank and shoot at planes, trying to take off, it is going to blow people away.
No more of just running down hallways. It's all about charging down the open tundra with your tank and shooting guys all across the horizon, coming from all sides of you, just pounding you with artillery and mortar fire and everything.
Traditionally, in level design for first-person shooter, you're pretty much forced down corridors, or corridor-type gameplay. There are a number of areas in this game that are just wide open expanses.
From the amount of characters on screen, to the amount of vehicle interaction, to the environments, to the AI, we have captured everything. Most games have one or two things, we have them all.
For those who fought for freedom, it was their finest hour. Call of Duty, finest hour, rated T for teen. For those who fought for freedom, it was their finest hour.